What's up, everybody? Brian here. Today was the 21st day of trading. I did not upload a video yesterday, which would have been the 20th day trading, because I did not take any trades. Yesterday was a pretty quiet morning in the market, not a lot of activity. There was like one play on the day, I forgot what it was, but I missed the train on that one. The train left the station without me. I was reading some article about Donald Trump and kind of got lost in the article. And by the time I saw the alert go off in my trade ideas box, the stock had already halted and shot up, and then actually like it resumed at the same price level and went lower. So I probably would have sold it actually before the halt. I have a knack for doing that. So didn't lost the opportunity there, but didn't lose money, didn't make any money yesterday. Today, I'm down, I think, like $350, $370. Just, none of the trades were going my way today. Saw them, got on them, but they never broke over the resistance levels. So the resistance never became support, in other words. And I'll show you what I mean here in a little bit. So the first trade I took out of the gate was HTBX. It started squeezing up. It was on my scanner and got in for 1,000 shares at 6:37 roughly, 6:36 a.m. Got it at 3:45, 3:46 basically. It didn't really do anything, so I got out of it. 2-cent profit. I made $20. If you take the trade fees out, I made like $6 on that. Then it started popping up on my scanner again for a break over the $0.50. So I got pretty excited about that and saw that it was okay. This new level here, 365, was kind of the new support level after it broke over 350. And in hindsight, I should have just kept it, because this actually, would have been a profitable trade between 345 and 364. It's a 20-cent move right there. That's kind of what I'm going for. So I sold this one like prematurely, I would say, but tried to get back in it for the break over 350. I got it too late and then sold it at 351. I'll show you what the chart looked like. HTBX, and let's move this to a 1-minute chart. So you can see it started popping up on my scanners right here. Got in at the tail end of this and thought it was going to go up much higher, but I bought for basically the top of this candle here, and it quickly moved up and then danced around on this candle and came back down very quickly. So I thought it was going to break over this 374 level. I was hoping it would break over this and then continue higher, because if you look at the daily charts or a longer time frame, you can see here on this day it broke over 4. So I thought it would maybe try to retest that level. It's just kind of a random place to stop right here. So, didn't really make much sense. This must have been a prior, long time ago, resistance level. So, lost a little bit on that one. You can see lost $113 overall on that trade. Not crazy. Nothing too bad. Like I said, I'm keeping my losses, keeping my share size a little here to kind of mitigate my losses and try to get some quick wins. BSPM was the next one to squeeze up that my scanner tool noticed. 7:09 a.m. Let me go to that one. BSPM. That's 7:09. So this one was a halt resume play that I made. So you can see it was halted here, resumed higher, but it popped up, danced around. It's very choppy here. Kept bouncing off this 365 support level. So I tried to get filled down here, but it was moving so quickly that somehow the spreads were high. So I got filled at 411 on that, which you can see is basically like the high of day. So I'll show you here. Monitor. Yep, got filled at 412. So couldn't hold that level. Wound up crashing down to 393. I got out. So just nothing was holding up. So literally got in at pretty much close to the high of day. Would have been a good short if I could have shorted it. So that one lost 190 bucks roughly. And then MARA was the next one. Same thing. I was waiting for it to break over 350 on the half dollar. Didn't hold up the level. Came crashing down. Stopped out. 20-cent stop. Got out of there. So lost about 200 bucks on that one. That was at 7:41 a.m. This was off the scanner as well. So 7:41 a.m. I mean, as you can guess, it was on this candle right here that all this happened. So got in. What price did I say? Got in 357, breaking over the half dollar. Thought it was going to run much higher. Here's 357. High of day was 360, so it didn't just crash down. So today would have been a great day if I had a short biased and was shorting everything. I would have made a good amount of money because I always kept picking the tops. So, some days this works, some days it doesn't. You just got to recognize the days it's not working and bail. So lost 191 bucks on that trade. So, it's 3 trades, 3 losses. I bailed for the day. At the end of the day, I came back because I saw Apple was doing some crazy stuff. And this was, I have a thesis that's on a lot of stocks that get kind of beaten up, a lot of the blue chips, well-known stocks that get traded. Apple has taken a huge hit recently. Let me show you the chart for Apple. So it's taken this massive hit because people think that the company is going under because the iPhone 10 orders are less than the expectations. So that you can see where that happened, right? It was about to break over new highs on this day, and then the report came out, and so it's just been massive selling off ever since then. So on yesterday, there was some buying action. You can see even though it opened lower, it went higher through the day, never broke over the previous candle. But today is the first candle to make a new high. And it broke over both candles, right? So it took over this candle here, and then got to above the previous day's close as well. So this could be a reversal here. Kind of a light day of greens. I mean, people are testing the waters, but nonetheless, they're about to do earnings tomorrow at market close. So I saw this as a good opportunity to get in on an option play, to go long on an option call option. Got in. The prices were crazy. So you can see here it's for the 165 call that expires this Friday. The current price right now is $550. So that's $550 for one contract. You can see down here. What's terrible about this? This is awful. I'm gonna lose like all my money. This is gonna end me. This is gonna totally kill me. So I kind of need a little hope and a prayer for this one to work. This is a total gamble. I don't recommend this at all to anyone. But so what happened is I had 3 typed in here in the quantity box, but then I changed the strat. I was looking at a vertical spread, and I unclicked vertical spread and changed it to just single order, and it reset my quantity to 10, and everything else was the same. And I just went ahead and hit submit, send and submit, and it filled me with 10 contracts. So I have $5,000 worth of this crap. So it's a very high delta trade. If this thing drops and if this falls way out of the money, then my contract's going to go to zero. I'm going to lose a bunch of money, and it could end me. I'll probably have to like refund my account, which I really don't want to do. But I really want to. It's too early in this challenge to just give up. So I want to see it through, and I know I can make $100,000 by the end of the year. I'm very confident in my abilities to do it. I know I have the skills, I have the right tools. I'm just getting, a little bit unlucky recently. So tomorrow is the start of a new month, and that's usually a good thing. The last day of the month is always a little more difficult to make money. So tomorrow is the start of a new month. It's a new day. Hopefully Apple caps up and I can get out of this trade, or at least sell half of this and get back, at least sell 7 contracts and maintain the 3 that I was willing to risk. The risk management here is a little crazy. I still believe the theory on why I got this contract, why I purchased these options to begin with, and that's that investors always over, I don't know what you would call it, they like overestimate the bad news. So the bad news is really already built into this stock. So by the time that they release their numbers, if they're anywhere near what the original expectation was, that's actually going to be good news. So the stock will hopefully climb up. Like, let's look at Facebook. Look what happened to Facebook here. So Facebook, climbing, got knocked down here. This is like the Russia news stuff. We're going to be better at getting fake news and all that. Same thing here, and then shoots up. Now check out this chart, because look at this. I would not have the stomach to sit through this. Closes at around 187, drops $10 per share down to 177 when they release their earnings, their financials. And look, they beat it, right? 198 estimate, 221 was the actual. That's a crush, in my opinion. It goes up, drops back down lower, right? And then now it just shot up to 194 for it's a crazy swing. There's $20 there of swing. It's nuts. And now it's fading, and who knows what's going to happen tomorrow, pre-market. But God, and now it's back to 189, which it closed at 187. So it's like, what a wild roller coaster ride just for nothing to basically happen. So I think if I get anything good out of Apple tomorrow, I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to sell it. I don't have the stomach to sit through an earnings play like that, even though I'm pretty sure it's going to go higher. But it's a freaking option. Anything can happen. It's too much craziness. So I think I'm just going to get rid of it sometime tomorrow. Let someone else buy it off me that has the stomach for this. So anyways, I'm back tomorrow doing my same thing, day trading, if I have any money left in my account. And, see you guys back. I'll make some videos and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, that's all. So peace out.